Hey everyone, and welcome to the first devlog for Animalistic. I'm super excited to show what I have so far, so
let's get right into the news.
I wanted to make a fast and brutal first-person shooter, but I didn't want it to get lost in the mix with every other indie FPS game. At the time, my friend Chris sent me this Flash Get skit called Furry Apocalypse, and besides thinking it was the funniest thing ever, it gave us an idea. What if instead of shooting humans, you shoot these weird and creepy humanoid animals? And that's where these adorably creepy enemies were born. Next up, I made it possible to punch these cuties in the face, and it's a lot of fun to just run around throwing hands with these animals, especially after Chris recorded some hilarious death sounds for them. The enemies that I've included so far are ranged enemies, melee enemies who chase you around with an axe, shield enemies, which are a lot harder to punch and can hit you if they get too close, and my personal favorite, bombers. I wanted every weapon to have a set amount of bullets and not to be reloaded.
I'm in the middle of something very important.
And since there's no extra magazines for your guns, and this looks stupid, I decided to make these cool rainbow icons to easily show how many bullets you have. If you ever run out of bullets, you can either punch or throw your weapon. I also added this cool skull power-up, where once you've killed X amount of enemies, you can press Z to go fully animalistic and become even more powerful. The gameplay was really starting to come together, and I was noticing that I was having the most fun when I was causing the most amount of damage. So I added even more punching goodness, so now you can punch through most of the crops and doors, which I think really adds to the enjoyment of the game. You can also punch exploding barrels to send them flying and cause a big boom.
Train go boom.
But not to say that this was all going peachy, though. I eventually moved on to level creation, and I've made 4 levels so far, featuring a cool prison where you escape your evil animal captors, and a sick club level, among other things. I'm having a ton of fun creating this game and putting together some really fun enemy encounters, and I'm also talking to a composer who's making custom soundtracks for this game. I'll be posting a lot more videos going over Animalistic and some other future projects as well, so subscribe to stay tuned. And I also made a Twitter and Discord, so you guys better follow those. I will also be making a Patreon soon as well, so stay tuned for that, and see you in the next video.